Hi, it's Dr. Quartell, and I call this podcast Why Your Health Doesn't Make Sense and How We Fix It. You might have had some labs done, you filled out forms at a doctor's office, you've tried to eat better, exercise more, sleep better, but it still doesn't all make sense. It's not coming together. You feel like you might be doing the right things, but you're not getting results. This is not a you problem, this is a systems problem. And when we look at the problem, it's because in the healthcare, everything is disconnected. Labs are one thing, symptoms are another, lifestyle is something else that you kind of have to figure out on your own, and nobody's there helping to connect it all for you. No one measures it all, so you're kind of left guessing, what do I do next? The approach that works is systems biology, because your body doesn't work in disconnected parts. Your sleep affects your stress affects your hormones affects your metabolism affects inflammation affects how you feel. It's all connected. And if you don't look at the system, you end up missing the problem. But what if you could take everything, how you feel, your labs, your lifestyle, and put it all together and make sense of it? Not guesswork, not chasing symptoms, not trying random things all the time, but actually understand what's going on beneath the hood. And this is where we make a difference, because we take all of your inputs and we turn them into something measurable. So instead of guessing, you can see where you are, what's off, and what needs to change so that you can get the results you're hoping for. And that's really what the Quartell Protocol does. It's not just advice. It's not just eat better, move more, but it's a whole system. It takes all of your data and organizes it and builds a plan around you. And what makes it really different is that most people are just given instructions. This gives you an understanding of what to do, but it's a reaction type of a thing, right? So it gives you some direction, but you're guessing, am I supposed to do this? There's no clarity here. What if this doesn't work for me? But with the Quartell Protocol, you actually get something different. You see where your body is functioning well. You see where it's struggling. You begin to understand what's driving your symptoms forward, what's holding you back, what actually matters. And now you have a purpose. Your actions have a purpose. You're doing this to try to get that. And the reason this works is because the Quartell Protocol is built on how the body actually works. Not as isolated pieces, not random protocols, but a system with feedback, with measurements, with adjustment to the system. And most people generally don't have a health problem. I see thousands of people a year. Most people don't have a health problem. They have a clarity problem. They don't know what's wrong. They don't know why it's happening, and they don't know what to do about it. The body is just acting in the way that you're asking it to act based on what you're doing. So when you can see what's happening, everything changes. Your decisions get better. Your consistency improves. Your results will follow, and that's just the difference. Not more effort, not more guessing, just clarity on what to do. So if any of this sounds familiar, if you feel like you've been doing the right things, you're just not getting the results, or you've just never had a clear understanding of what's been going on with your health, that's exactly why we put together the Quartell Protocol, because your body isn't random. It's not just being understood correctly, right? It's when you understand it, everything in the body changes. And that's what the Quartell Protocol is built to do. It's built to take everything, your symptoms, your labs, your lifestyle, how you're acting and interacting, and turn that into something clear, something measurable, something you can actually act on. If you want to go deeper into this, you can read the book. I wrote a book called The Body User Manual, and it breaks this down in a way that actually makes sense. There's no fluff, there's no guessing. It's just how your body works and what to do about it. We also have a follow-up podcast that goes deeper into how we put together the scoring, how the labs work, how we figure out exactly where you're at. And if you're ready to apply this, great. Not just learn it, but actually use it and use exactly what we do, and then start to integrate your life in a way that makes sense. Because you don't need more information. You need some clarity. You need some direction, and a system helps with the clarity and direction. Start with the book. You can read that. If you're ready to take the next step and learn a little bit more, you can learn about the labs. We can walk you through all the rest. Or you can just come into the office and meet with me. But go on to the website and take advantage of the opportunities we have, because your body didn't come with a manual until now.